Are you also a financial advisor agent and receive multiple inquiries at the same time? What if I tell you that you don't have to reply to your clients manually anymore? Sounds powerful, right? So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'll show you how you can create a fully automated WhatsApp chatbot that handles your clients' inquiries 24/7 without you touching your phone. Yes. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot, let me give you a quick overview of how this bot will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to my WhatsApp business account. Once I send the message, see, the bot will replies to me like this, that welcome to Elite Wealth Advisory. How may I assist you today? With three quick options, name as book consultation, our services and talk to agent. Let's say I want to book a consultation, so I will click on this book consultation button. Then it says that please choose the service you are interested in with one option in the form of list. Once I click on it, it will provide the list of types of services as investment planning, wealth management, retirement planning, tax saving strategies and insurance advisory. Let's say I want to book a consultation for investment planning, so I will select this option. And then it's asked me for my full name, so I'm sharing it as a smart user. Next, the bot asked me for my primary financial goal, so I am sharing it too. After that, it will ask me to share the approximate monthly investment range, so I am sharing it as 10k to 20k. Then it replies to me like this, that when would you like to start planning? So I am sharing it as within 1 month. After that, it asks me for my contact number, so I am sharing one test contact number too. And then you will see I have received one customized consultation request received message from my bot that includes my name as a smart user that I have shared while communicating with the bot, service type that I have selected from the list as investment planning, goal, provided budget and the contact number. See, the message is completely personalized based on the input that I have shared here. And one message, that is one of our financial advisor will reach out to you shortly with a personalized strategy session. Here, if I click on this view services button, then it will shares me the details about the services they are offering, and if I click on the talk to agent, then it shares me the contact details. So this is the exact automated chatbot we will be building in this video. But before we move ahead, I just want to share something extremely important with you. If you also want to create this type of automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. You have worked hard to build your business. Now let Pabbly handle repetitive works for you so you can focus on the real growth instead of manual tasks. And I want you to know that we are going to design this automated WhatsApp chatbot specially designed for financial advisory. But whether you run a real estate, service based or any other business, you can customize the same chatbot for that too. Now without wasting any time, let's start building this automated WhatsApp chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page, on the right hand side, you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will be see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this access now button, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. Then you will become this page, that is Pabbly Chatflow flow builder page, where you can design your WhatsApp chatbot for any business. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, name as trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering my flow name as financial advisors capture clients via WhatsApp 24/7. Now I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. And on the right hand side, there are two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And the another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select the trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect expect that my user will send to my WhatsApp business account. Now, as we are creating this flow with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I'm entering in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. See, these are the most expected keyword the user will send to my WhatsApp business account. Now, whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message on behalf of my business. So for that, I am adding one text button from here. I'm going to write a welcome message in this enter message box. As welcome to Late Wealth Advisory. How may I assist you today? As I told you earlier, we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot for financial advisory, but you can customize the same chatbot for your own business too by replacing your business name from here and also customize this message mode. Now with this message, I want to add 3 quick buttons for my user just like this by the name of book consultation, our services and talk to agent. So for setting up this message, you just have to click on this plus add button and enter the button name in this field that I'm going to enter as a book consultation. After that, the button type I'm going to select as quick reply. Next, I will click on the save button. Now I am adding 2 more quick buttons by the name of our services and talk to agent. Here I have added. After that, I'm going to link the trigger point of my flow to this welcome message. See, it is connected now. When my users wants to book a consultation, then they will click on this book consultation button. Then my bot will reply to them by sending them the list of types of services I am offering so that they can book a consultation from each of them just like this. So for setting up this message, I'm just adding one list button from here, and you can see that this list button is divided in 3 parts, name as header, body and footer, where in this case I'm not writing any header or footer, but you can write it if you want to. See, I have entered the message in this enter body boxes. Please choose the service you are interested in. Next, I will click on this edit section button. I'm going to enter a section title as service types. After that, I want to add a list of types of services options. For that, I will click on this plus add items button 5 times. Here I'm going to add only 5 types of services, but you can add more. The process of adding items in the list will be the same. See, here I have added as investment planning, wealth management, retirement planning and many more. You can also enter description in this enter description boxes if you want to. After that, I'm linking this circle which I present in front of book consultation to this list node. See, it is connected. Now when my users will select the service type that they want to book a consultation for, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tags. For that, I will click on this actions option and adding button as set custom field by dragging this box here, where I'm going to select the contact custom field as service type, and in this enter value box I'm going to write this, that is investment planning, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this service type. That's why I am linking this to this. Now I'm going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you just have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening it in a new tab. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see an option by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. After that, you just have to click on the save button. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of service type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for the service type. Now I am going to do the setup of 4 more contact custom field not for each of these services types. Here I have added, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a service type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice, just like this. As here from this list, I have selected the service type as investment planning, and the bot will automatically mention the investment planning in front of the service field. So this is how contact custom field works. Now when my user will select the service type that they want to book a consultation, then my bot will ask them to share their full name. For that, I'm adding one ask a question button, going to drag this box here and writing a question in this enter message box as may I know your full name. For that I'm going to select the contact custom field as full name and the format is text, as name should always in the format of text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have right in this field. It also means that whenever the user will not reply to your bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format is text, but user will reply to the bot in the format of number. Then on those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our user so that they can re-attempt the question. But make sure that whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am linking all these 5 contact custom field not circled to this question box. See, it is connected. Now when my user will share me their full name, then my bot will ask them to send their primary financial goal, budget range, plan start date and their contact number. So for that I'm going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 4 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in the flow will be the same. Here I have added where in this question box I ask my user to share the primary financial goal. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as goal and the format as any. Next, in this question box I write that approximate monthly investment range. For that I have selected the contact custom field as budget range and the format as any. In this portion box I ask my user to share the date that when they would like to start the plan. For that I have selected the contact custom field as start date and the format as any. Here I have selected the format as any because the user will send me the date in any format. And lastly, I ask my user to share their contact number. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. You can also enter minimum and maximum values in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added. Now when all these communication will done, then at last my bot will provide one customized consultation request received message to the user that dynamically includes their selected service type, full name, goal, budget, contact number and everything personalized for each user just like this. So for that I am adding one text button from here. I'm going to drag this box and writing a message in this enter message box as thank you, your consultation request has been successfully received. Here's a quick summary: name with dollar symbol, full name, service type, goal, budget range and contact number. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol the bot will reply to the users dynamically, as whenever the user will share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field not full name, the bot will automatically captures the user's provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all the rest of these contact custom fields. In simple words, contact custom fields makes it a dynamic completely based on the user's input. Moving forward, the next button is the R services. If my users wants to view the services that I am offering, then they will click on this R services button. Then my bot will reply to them. For that I will click on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. Now I am going to enter all the service related details in this enter message box. Here I have added. Moving forward, the next button is talk to agent. If my users want to directly communicate with the agent, then they will click on the talk to agent button. Then my bot will share them the contact details of agent. For that I am again doing the same that I have done previously as selecting the content type as text button and entering the contact details in this enter message box. Here I have entered and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. This automated WhatsApp chatbot will give instant replies to your users in real time like this. Shares them the services you are offering, book consultation, give them a personalized message and also shares them the contact details too, even while you sleep. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too. And if you want me to create a specific WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then comment your business name below. I will create a tutorial on it too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.